A flash of light, a power failure, and strange rocks in the roadway. Residents in a northeast Albuquerque neighborhood speculate that a meteorite had landed in their street in the middle of the night, so they called an expert who solved the mystery, as News 13's Maria Medina reports.
How bright was it?
Very bright, like day turning to night.
The mystery on La Fiesta Drive began at 11:30 last night.
Well, the electronics went off in the house, too.
When Janice Marshall went outside to investigate,
You could see white patches going up the street.
she found what she believed was a meteorite.
I'm Jan Marshall.
UNM professor of meteoritics Horton Newsom went to check out whatever it was that people in Marshall's neighborhood thought had fallen from the sky.
Very, very rare. Maybe one in a few hundred turns out to be real.
Well, it turns out that bright flash of light that startled many on La Fiesta came from above, just not where they thought.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a meteorite.
So what is it? Remember what Marshall said?
Well, the electronics went off in the house, too.
Marshall and her neighbors thought the meteorite had hit some equipment on a power line on the way down. But PNM says that kind of equipment breaks on occasion, and when it does, it causes a flash of light and a temporary loss of power. PNM says that's exactly what happened just after 11:30 Monday night.
There's no visible metal in these.
Professor Newsom thinks the rocks found on La Fiesta were actually volcanic, commonly used for landscaping.
This is pumice that fell out of a truck, I'm afraid.
For residents on La Fiesta Drive, mystery solved.
I didn't know what it was.
In Albuquerque, Maria Medina, KRQE News 13.
A lot of people also thought they saw a meteor just after 5 this morning, and they were right. Take a look at this. It is video of that meteor from Sandia National Labs. Now here it is from a different camera, this one in El Paso. There were actually 3 visible meteors last night. This was the most prominent one. It could be seen for 4 seconds.